Let's talk about Advanced Camp. This is a month-long training event that will happen after your 3rd year of ROTC. This event is somewhat similar to basic training. You will in process, you will be placed in a platoon, you guys will take turns playing different parts of leadership roles, and you will be tested on land nav, shooting, basic soldier skills, you'll spend time in the field, etc. Camp will run throughout the summer with a new regiment of cadets coming in every week or so. You might even have the option of attending additional training after camp, something like airborne school or CTRT. CTRT is Cadet Leadership Training. It's basically an internship experience. Camp is very important and plays a big role on your order of merit list ranking. Your platoon at camp will be assigned a few instructors, or cadre. They will guide you guys throughout camp and evaluate you. This group could consist of a senior non-commissioned officer, as well as a captain, and 1 or 2 second lieutenants. These second lieutenants were in your position a year ago. They have not been to their basic officer leadership course yet, otherwise known as BOLIC. They are there to help out and get a lot of experience before heading off to their respective BOLIC schools. At camp, there is also something called Recondo. This is an award that is set aside for cadets who perform to a certain standard. Typically, only a small percentage of cadets get Recondo. Achieving this award will also earn you some Order of Merit accession points. If you are going to camp soon and want to know what you can do to better prepare yourself, besides the obvious things such as working out and staying healthy, I suggest you learn some basic tactics. When you are in the field at camp as a platoon leader, you will be put on the spot and expected to know exactly what to do in order to accomplish a mission. Whether that mission be an ambush or a raid or an attack, you will be expected to know what to do. Overall, at camp, you're graded on your leadership ability, not your tactical knowledge. However, you're going to need to have a good understanding of basic tactics so you can successfully complete your missions. You also want to know the different tasks and responsibilities required for each leadership role you might play. For more info on this, check out the Ranger Handbook, Chapter 1. Although, when you are out in the field and you will be playing different roles, you will be receiving a blue card and graded on the platoon leader position, the platoon sergeant position, and squad leader position. When I went to camp, most people were graded on either a platoon leader or a platoon sergeant position and a squad leader position. You will also want to be proficient with prepping and briefing your warning order, otherwise known as the WARNO. You also want to be proficient with the operations order, otherwise known as the OPORD. You're going to have about an hour from the moment you receive your mission brief to when you step off and begin the mission. Assuming you are utilizing the 1/3, 2/3 rule, this will give you about 20 minutes to brief the WARNO and prep your OPORD. This will leave the remaining 40 minutes of planning for you to brief the OPORD and have your people do what they need to do to prep themselves for the mission. If you can communicate well, ask helpful, clarifying questions, have a decent understanding of basic tactics, and inspire your guys with a good attitude, you will most likely get a good grade from cadre. Have a look at the screen for what a camp grading rubric might look like. Although this is just a sample, it will give you an idea of how you'll be graded throughout camp. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Understand that camp is what you make it. It can be a good experience, a place where you build some great memories, or you can go into it unprepared with a bad attitude and the whole thing will suck for you. Alright, have a good day. Cheers.